Our next story is from New York City. A tourist helicopter plunged into the Hudson River. There were no survivors. Among the victims were a CEO from the Siemens Group, his wife, their 3 children, and the pilot. The cause? Experts say it was structural failure. The official word is not out yet. What we know is this: the chopper split apart mid-air. The rotor blade, still spinning, fell a few meters away. The videos are chilling, and the crash raises some serious questions. How safe are helicopter sightseeing tours, and who is accountable when the machine fails and lives are lost? Our next report brings you more.
On the 10th of April, New York City residents witnessed a shocking incident. A helicopter crashed into the Hudson River, leaving behind no survivors. On board were 6 people: Agustin Escobar, the CEO of Siemens in Spain, his wife, their 3 children, and the pilot. Many caught the crash live on camera, and the visuals are disturbing. The helicopter split into 2 parts. The tail rotor blade fell a few feet away while it was still spinning.
Oh my gosh.
The aircraft was a Bell 206 helicopter, and it was operated by New York Helicopter Tours, a tourism company that facilitates sightseeing chopper rides of New York City. The company's CEO has called the incident devastating, but he has dodged all questions about maintenance for now. US Federal Aviation Authorities have launched a full investigation. Though this could take some time, but eyewitnesses describe how the crash happened.
So I looked out my window right here and I saw a helicopter falling to pieces. And I watched multiple pieces splash down into the river below. And I was wondering what happened. Did it get shot down?
There was like an explosion on the propeller, but there was a little slitter of light. So the people that were next to me, we were like, was that a lightning? And then after that, we saw the plane was just spiraling down, like going from left to right like that. And we were like, oh my God, oh my God. And we started screaming because we were like, is this really happening?
This isn't just a tragedy. It is a wake-up call. At least 38 people have died in helicopter crashes in New York City since 1977, and many of these involve charter and sightseeing helicopters. 2 incidents were reported in 2019 and 1 in 2018, all involving charter helicopters. In 2011, 2009, 2007, and 2005, all the crashes involved choppers used for sightseeing. And what about the company, the New York Helicopter Tours? They too have an unsafe record. In 2010, their helicopter was involved in a similar incident in Chile. In 2013, one of their helicopters made an emergency landing near the Hudson River. And now this tragedy. The US Federal Aviation Administration has issued multiple warnings in the past, particularly about the Bell 206 helicopter, the same one that crashed in the Hudson yesterday. It said the helicopter is prone to tail rotor and power failures.
Oh my goodness.
Warnings that may have prevented the recent crash. Were these ignored? And who will be accountable for the loss of lives? The investigation is still underway, but aviation experts are calling for more scrutiny against private tour operators. New York City's mayor says the incident highlights prolonged concerns about low-flying helicopters. For now, low-level flying activity over the Hudson has been stopped. But will this incident lead to any real change before the private sightseeing helicopter tours take to the skies again?
Greeting you with aloha and namaste.
No, I love India.
Presence, occupation of a territory by another country pertains to India, what we saw in Kashmir.
How do you see Trump's America?
Yes, the current administration behaves differently from the previous administration.
Are you saying that there are foreign powers who are trying to bring down the current government in Syria?
Exactly.
Iran, maybe Russia too.
Prime Minister Modi committed to South-South, cooperation.
For
not over 50%.
Is Ukraine prepared to pay the price for that peace?
No compromises at the cost of territorial integrity and sovereignty.